Hello, hello. It is Sunday and tomorrow I need to be in Paris for work. So I figured why not go up a day earlier and spend my Sunday in Paris. I figured I could kind of take myself out for a little solo day, maybe a little solo date, whatever the difference is. And yeah, just do some lovely things that I love to do. Go to a museum, eat some food, check out some shops there that I really like. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm in London. I'm about to jump on the Eurostar, which I think is one of the most magical things in the world. It truly shocks me every time how I'm like sitting in dank King's Cross and then all of a sudden you're in Paris. It's incredible. And then when I get there, we'll see what's up. Who knows what the weather is like there at the moment. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go to Paris for the day. Forgot my headphones, but I didn't forget my raspberries, my yogurt, and my granola so that I could make my breakfast on the Eurostar. Would have preferred the AirPods, but at least I had a tasty granola. I started reading Kudos because I had no AirPods. Great read so far, very similar to the other two. I guess it is a trilogy, so it's nice that they are similar, but I am finding it a bit repetitive. I'll still read it though, still beautiful, and I like all the reflections on humans, but yeah, kind of glad this is the third and final one. And just like that, we're in Paris. That's so wild. Okay, so first stop we're gonna go to is the Rodin Museum. This is one I haven't been to yet, but it's been on my list for ages, and today we're finally gonna go. It's also the first Sunday of the month, so it's free, which is even better. Let's go. Such a beautiful museum and the gardens are so lovely to be in. Okay, so the Rodin Museum was really beautiful. The gardens were so nice to sit in. Yeah, cool that I saw it. Don't need to rush back. But the forms, the sculptural forms were actually kind of insane. It wasn't free like I thought it might be. That thing is only during like October to March, not the summer. Alas. Now I'm gonna hang out in the third and get some food and do some shopping and just hang out. then I went to go get a vino. Lots of wine bars I had starred were closed because it was Sunday though. And this is where I have some thoughts. Thoughts that I would probably usually offload to Liam if he was here, but because I'm alone, you dear friends on the internet, I will share my thoughts with you. I went to go to Folderol, is that what it's called? But I went to go there and the line was just so long and it was so packed and the bouncer was there. Being there alone just made me really observe the situation, and yeah, it didn't feel good. I think when you go to those hyped up places with friends, it can be easier to kind of bounce off of each other and just be in it together. But then it also made me confused because I didn't know what else to do because the places I had starred were closed. This was the only open one and I didn't want to go to it. So then in a crazy move, I ended up just going to the first wine bar I found afterwards, where there were seats al fresco dining, so it got served straight away, could sit straight away. So all of this is to say that I feel a lot of pressure when I travel to go to the best spots, or the Instagram best spots, the social media recommended best spots. And I get why I have that feeling, because I know what it's like to go out to a restaurant and spend money on food that is not good, or go to a wine bar and get a really disappointing wine. So like I get why popular places might become popular, like Hector's in London, like their wine list is really bloody good, so you line up to have good wines, you know. But when traveling, I think having that same pressure when you're already in a new space with a new language around you, added to that you're traveling alone, and so you've got this added pressure of like social awkwardness, it just becomes too much. And so I just wanted to take the pressure off myself and just go somewhere where I could be served and I could sit down and it could be over. I could just enjoy the moment instead of having to search for the moment. Anyway, this is a long rant / spiel about all of this, but I thought about it a lot today and I just wanted to share it in case anyone else is feeling similarly. I'll probably still want to go try like the best gelato in Rome and things like that. Like obviously there's a reason sometimes people are lining up for those places, but I also don't want to add additional stress to my holiday to find the perfect place. So that's my solo date in Paris. It was a bit of an odd day. I think overall it was good, but I found a little less joy in the day than I did when I did a London solo date. I don't know whether I was like self-conscious about filming in a city that I wasn't familiar with. Also, I felt particularly introverted. I think I'm liking city escapes less and less, possibly. Anywho, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna stop this here. I hope you have a great evening or day wherever you are. See you next time. Bye.